Hello, welcome. I'm Shalon, Self-Love Queen, Passionista, and Emotional Energy Alchemist, and I'm here to help guide you along your self-love journey and navigating the energies at this time. And it is a spicy day today because we have the full moon, blue super moon. I think I butchered that. The super moon, blue moon. That's what we got going on today. And you very well may have been feeling the energies for a few days now. But yeah, it's very exciting. This doesn't happen all the time. A blue moon, I learned, happens every 3 years. Okay, so we've had 2 super moons in 1 month in August. Okay, which is super exciting in itself. And we have had a super moon, blue moon. Apparently it only happens every 6 years. Okay, so these are pretty exciting things that are happening for us right now, because full moons are all about clearing, and 111 on my timer as I said that, and releasing things that are no longer serving us. And you know what? We've had a lot of stuff coming up with like destiny and everything as well. And so it's about clearing things to shift your life, basically, okay? Like we've been talking about releasing things and making space for all of these amazing new things to come in. And so this is your opportunity to do it. Like, write it out. I am very big on working with the moon energy, the full moons and the new moons, and writing things down and then burning them. And I usually will post a video if I'm doing that, and it'll be usually there's like light language to help with that, so look for that video later today. Okay, it will be later in the evening my time, which is Mountain Standard Time right now. But yeah, if you are wanting to really work with like releasing things right now, I have Into the Dark Goddess Women's Circle tonight. So if you're looking to find your beautiful tribe of women and just come together and let go and celebrate yourself and give yourself some time to come back to you, this will be a beautiful opportunity to do that. Okay, so the link for that will be in the description below. And I can't believe that I didn't even think of letting you guys know before now, besides yesterday's post. So my apologies with that, but we're going to get started because I'm going to be using the Work Your Light Oracle card deck today. And because it's a super moon, that is why I'm using this deck. Okay. Just because I was called to use it as well. And I feel like it has a lot of amazing messages in it to help support the energy at this time. Okay, so we're gonna clear some energy first. I think I need to spend some more time outside in the grass and get some grounding, because Mercury retrograde has not been helping anything with these situations right now. So I just cleanse the energy. All right, let's begin again. Let me know how you're feeling with the super moon. Let's see what messages. What guidance and messages do we need with the So literally yesterday we were just talking about needing protection to protect our energy right now. And I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking protection, and this is what came out of the deck. So 1, we're going to deep dive more into this card. 2, this might be a good idea to join the Goddess Circle tonight. All right. So protection. It says, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Okay. So this is about cutting cords with anything or anyone that is no longer serving you. This is about calling all your energy back to yourself, which is something that I do, that we will be doing in the circle tonight, as well as it says soul retrieval. And soul retrieval is like not just this lifetime, but other lifetimes as well. Okay. And we are like astral traveling, which is something that we may be doing a lot of right now, given that the energy is like, we do this when we're sleeping. Okay. And so that might be something you need to make an intention. Intention has been coming up in our readings too. And the intention to stay in your body while you're sleeping. Okay. So that you are not like traveling all over the place. Okay. That's why sometimes some of our dreams are like super wacky and whatever else. Okay. Because we're visiting past lives, other dimensions, other timelines, all of that stuff. Okay. So, and there is, this is a woman's circle. Oh my God. Like, as well as the moon, the full moon. All right, let's see. And I went right to okay, there is a work your light activation in this that you may want to tap into. So it says, you are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Okay. We were literally just talking about this yesterday. So you may want to look at that post. 7-Eleven on my timer when I said that, which I've been seeing 7-Eleven so much lately. Okay. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Okay. You may want to watch the post from yesterday. Okay. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. I literally was just talking about that. How like staying in your body at night so that you're not like, and when you're like sleeping, you probably more susceptible to stuff like that. So energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events. So it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power. So it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Okay. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you have been called to call back your power from? Okay. Is there something that happened recently in the past or whatever that is like you continuously are giving your energy away to it when it's like no longer, like it's done, it's over with? You need to cut those ties, cut those cords, cut all of it so that you're able to just like be in this moment and stop giving your energy away. Check your body, check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic cleanup. Okay, so your chakras, your root chakra is down by your pelvic bone. Okay, your sacral chakra is like your, well, for women, your womb space, basically. Okay, between like just below your belly button, and then your solar plexus. Okay, which is your power center. Okay, so you know when you feel that, whatever. You may have like a cord that, I was going to say like that gut pull or whatever. You may have like an energetic cord attachment. Okay. So that's like between your belly button and just below your ribs, and then your heart chakra. Okay. Your throat chakra, your third eye, and your crown chakra. All right. And those are just like, there's more, but those are the basics. Okay. So we're keeping it basic right now, but so check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic cleanup. Okay. Now, I'm going to hold the card up to the screen. Okay. And you can just, if you want to focus on it, or if you want to just like, whatever, close your eyes. It says to hold it on the chakra, but that's not really gonna work. So Close your eyes, focus on your breath, or focus on the card, whichever you prefer, and just let this sit. I call back any lost soul fragments, power or light now, any vows, soul contracts, hexes, or programs from the past or present, from this life or others that are not in the highest good of all. I relinquish now any power or light that I willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me. I call back now. Any cords or attachments from this life or others, I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And deep breath in, and sigh it out. Let me know how you're sitting with that. And like I said, if you want any more support with that, then join the group tonight. Okay, the link for that will be in the description below. Star Mother. I actually don't think I have ever pulled this card from this deck before. Okay, so it says, how can you mother yourself? Okay, so this is inner child healing. Okay. Any emotions that are coming up right now? Any way that you're feeling? It was 11:33 on my timer as I said that. It's important to, we tend to disregard our feelings, okay? And it's really important to honor them, okay? They are coming up for a reason. And if you disregard your own feelings, that means that, or other people's feelings, that means that as a child, your feelings were disregarded, that they didn't matter, and you were told that, you know, just that what's coming to mind is like, suck it up, it's fine, everything's fine, don't worry about it, stop your crying, like just stuff like that. Okay, those are all things that we were possibly told as a child that affect us now today because we don't know how to work through our emotions. All right. I'm actually going to be doing a podcast interview coming up beginning of August. Oh my gosh, the beginning of September. I don't know when it's going to be released, but I promise I will let you know and I will post it on my channel, but it is going to be talking about like emotions and working through your emotions and stuff. Okay, so let's see what Star Mother has to say here about nurturing your inner child and caring for yourself. You are more held than you could possibly imagine. How beautiful. Loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Wow. All right. Well, that's like bringing up some emotions for all of us, eh? Let the mother carry your burdens. Okay, this is about giving up your burdens to somebody else. We are not actually here doing all of this on our own, okay? We have a huge support team behind us who wants to work with us, but they actually can't unless we ask them to, okay? So it's about asking for their help, asking for their support, and giving your burdens to them. Lay all your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion, okay? If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears, okay? So letting her love in, allowing yourself to be loved and to be loving yourself, giving yourself more love and appreciation and affection and attention. All the love that you give everybody else, you are so worthy and deserving of, and of your own as well. Okay, so your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Okay, be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. We talk about body, mind, and soul all the time, right? Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. Okay. You don't have to do everything on your own. All right. You've got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. So, and the soul inquiry question is, work your light inquiry. How can you mother yourself? All right. Where do you need mothering at this time? And that doesn't mean harsh mothering. Because sometimes as mothers, we have to like lay down the law. Okay. That means love and attention and appreciation and affection. So the next card we have is don't dim to fit in. And what do I always say in my, if you've never been here before, at the end of all of my recordings, I always say you weren't meant to blend in. You were born to shine. Okay. Says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So where are you not showing up truly as yourself? Okay. Where do you feel like you don't necessarily belong, or you're afraid to just be who you are, for fear of people not, releasing fear, for fear of people not accepting you, or for fear of being judged, or for fear of what other people may think or how they'll perceive you. How we tend to wear a mask with, like, it's like being a chameleon. That's what's coming to mind right now. How you put on a mask with one group of friends, you put on a mask with your family, for, you know, you put on a mask for whomever else, like you just change it as opposed to just being who you are, right? Because another thing that I said is that if you shine too brightly, you just hand them a pair of sunglasses. Okay, so let's see what this card is saying. Another thing that's coming to mind is that you are not for everyone, and that's okay. Okay. Don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We are all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding, and you are part of the universe. So expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. They are not for you, and you are not for them, right? That's the other protection coming, right? They are not your people, and that's okay, right? Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway, okay? Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless, right? If others don't want to be around you, or you make them uncomfortable, it's because you are shining your light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. And that's a them problem, not a you problem. That doesn't mean that you should dim your light. You just keep doing you. Like I said, hand them a pair of sunglasses, okay? By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too, which is hopefully what you can do. By being true to yourself allows other people to feel comfortable to be themselves as well, okay? Or not. It says, or not. Keep your light on anyway. Okay, all relationships are essentially in an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create some waves. That's completely normal. Okay, the relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Okay, others won't, because they were likely born under the proviso, I don't know, of I love you as long as, okay, which is not based on unconditional love, okay? As long as you fit into this box that I want you to fit in to keep me comfortable, that's not how that works. I love you regardless. And if they can't love you regardless, then they're not your people, okay? A as long as you don't shine brighter than me. There's another thing too. I love you as long as I'm the star of the show. I love you as long as you don't take any attention away from me. Okay? Those aren't your people either. Okay? Not people who are in competition with you, people who love and support you. All right? So that's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach us will still live on. Okay? So when any sorts of relationships end, even relationships with yourself, okay, it is okay to mourn those and let them go and discover, why did this what did this teach me? Why did this happen for me? Okay. So your work, your light inquiry is, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? All right. We're not dimming our light tonight. It's a super moon, blue moon. All right. It's going to be big and bright, and it probably has been for the past couple nights already, and will be for the next couple nights as well. All right. So something my daughter and I love to do is go moon chasing. So might have to do that as well. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your beautiful energy with me today. And I really, really hope that I will be able to share in this beautiful energy with you, and that you will join me for Into the Dark Goddess Women's Circle that will be happening this evening at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. The link for that will be in the description below. As well as, please like, share, and subscribe so they can reach a wider, beautiful audience of souls. And remember, you weren't meant to blend in. You were born to shine. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.